from Stirling Soap Company, iced coffee. And we're going to have a cold water shave coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's MargaretGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave soap in the Shave Den. This one was recommended by viewer Bill Murphy. Bill, thank you very, very much. From Stirling Soap Company, here it is, iced coffee. Boy, this has a menthol kick from what we've heard from Bill Murphy and what we've read on the product page. Here's the product page right here, right there, okay? And here's what they have to say about this. The scent description: made with a roasted black coffee fragrance with a hint of hazelnut, this soap also packs an icy menthol kick. This is a great unisex scent. Yeah, we're looking forward to doing this, and we're going to do a cold water shave. And I am going to be using my twig razor. Again, this came from viewer Bill Murphy. Thank you very, very much, Bill, for passing this along to the channel, allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. We have a leaf single edge blade already installed. And again, we're going to use Stirling iced coffee. I'm going to do my pre-shave with the Cube 2.0, at least the pre-shave cleaning. And my pre-shave is going to be Proraso right here. And then we're going to build a lather, and we're going to have a cold water shave. So everything is cold water. Cold water. It's starting to get warm outside. We've been in the 80s recently, so perfect time to start doing a cold water shave. So I'm going to just do my preliminary, and I'll see you on the other side to build a lather, so hang in there with me. Okay, I did my pre-shave wash, and I have some cold water. Everything's cold on top of this new tub of Stirling Soap Company iced coffee. Let me show that to you again here. I'm just going to dump that water off. There it is right there. I'm using my Stirling shaving brush with the Pro handle. 26 millimeter nut, and we're going to go ahead and just start loading this brush. And with Stirling soap, because they're a tallow-based soap, what I like to do is I like to load the brush until I start seeing a little bit of cream build around the inner rim here of the, oh boy, that's a nice scent. Oh man, that is fantastic. If you love coffee like I do, this is a fantastic coffee scent. And yeah, it's got that little bit of, that little hint of hazelnut. Okay, that's really good. Look at that. That really developed well. See that? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh boy, huh? Yeah, that's a nice brush load. Now, I've got my honeycomb lathering bowl right here, and we're going to go ahead and just dump that water out, and we're going to go ahead and just start building that lather. Now with this particular bowl, you really have to start agitating, because those little honeycombs will retain a little bit of water in those little pockets, those honeycomb pockets. So you have to kind of work this a little more than you would with other lathering bowls. But my God, look what I've got already. It's already starting to just start to thicken and cream up, and that scent is just, oh boy, that's like, it's iced coffee. I'm not kidding you. The cold water and the combination of this scent makes you think of an iced coffee. No doubt about it. This is really a marvelous, marvelous scent. Boy, thanks to Bill Murphy for recommending this one. This is terrific, although he warns that it's got a menthol kick to it. Now, I did do a pre-shave with the Cube 2.0 with the mentholated version. So it's got menthol in it. So Proraso's going to have a little bit of menthol. So yeah. But this, my gosh, look at this. Look at this lather I'm getting. My gosh. Look at that. I'm getting heaps and heaps of lather Wow, this brush is doing an outstanding job, and it comes in at a really nice price point, about 15 bucks. This is a really great shaving brush. Great value, great performance. I like the handle a lot. Pro handle is what they're calling it. Look at that. Look! Boom! Lather! Wow! My gosh. Okay, so let me just set this aside. We're going to get a little bit of Parasso, and that water is so so cold. I'm going to put a little bit of Parasso for my pre-shave here. Okay, I'm going to get probably about that much there. And we're just going to go ahead and work that on my face like that. I haven't used this in quite some time, and I need to get some more. It's a terrific product. It's a really good pre-shave product, no doubt about it. And you can see I'm down to the last little bit. But yeah, that's fantastic. All right, here we go. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Now, right now, that doesn't seem to have too much of a menthol kick. But this, boy, this is really gonna, from what I've heard, this has got quite a menthol kick. And look at this really rich, creamy, beautiful lather. Stirling just lathers up so well. My gosh, this was the first artisan shave soap that viewers recommended, and I've never looked back. I mean, this really introduced me to the world of artisan shave soaps, and they have some really, really fantastic scents, and their performance is second to none. Look at that. Look at that. And again, it's a tallow-based shave soap. And I gotta tell you, it's the tallow-based shave soaps, yeah. They're pretty darn good, okay? Okay, we can have that debate for another day. I understand some out there feel that the non-tallow soaps are good, if not better. I like them both, but boy, there's something about a really well-made artisan tallow shave soap. I mean, look at that protection that I have there. Look at that, and look how much I have in the bowl and on the brush. Wow. All right, here's my leaf twig. Everything is nicely snugged, nicely snugged up. The alignment is just really terrific on this razor, and cold water. So I'm just going to run this under some cold water here, just to kind of get a little bit of moisture, a little wetness on the razor head. I know I run it under some hot water when I do warm water shave, so I'm just running it under cold water. Everything's cold water. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, that's marvelous. The razor head is nice and cool, and I'm telling you, that's a marvelous feel. That really is. And I'm getting a little bit of a snapping sensation because the whisker is stiffer. But the protection from this particular shave soap is marvelous. By the way, the lather really does provide a lot of cushion. So if you're going to do a cold water shave, I recommend Stirling shave soap. That lather will make sure it kind of blunts the sensation of that whisker snapping. because if you've done warm water shaves and you've never really done a cold water shave, there is a different feeling to it. But if you have a nice shave, a shave soap that creates a nice cushiony, nice dense creamy lather, then, you know, you'll warm up to the sensation a little more easily, in my view. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that's a nice first pass. We are in socially acceptable shave territory, no doubt about it. By the way, I started off with 1 day's worth of beard growth, but this has been marvelous. Now, as far as the menthol kick, you know what? I'm willing to bet that the cold water is kind of, how do I want to say it? It's there, but I think the cold water has kind of smoothed it out a little bit. I think there is less contrast than had I done a warm water shave. Just a guess on my part. However, I'm used to menthol, using mentholated pre-shave, and some of the shave soaps I've used have menthol in them. This is a good one, though. This is a good one. Now, I don't find it to be overly mentholated. However, again, the pre-shave I used to wash my face had menthol, and Paraso has that menthol and eucalyptus. So I think that kind of prepared me for whatever menthol kick this has. But it's such an enjoyable shave. The menthol kick is there, but as what I'm saying is that my pre-shave routine prepared me for it. So it's not a big shock. Perhaps if I had just used this straight without a pre-shave routine, I'd get more of a contrast with it. But it is very agreeable to me. Really, really terrific. And right now, I am getting a nice, not overly so, but a nice cooling to the face, which is really terrific. And the water I have in my sink, very, very cold. So yeah, it's kind of like equalizing everything, which is nice, which is really, really nice. This is a really terrific cold water shave. I'm going to do this one again. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, that's terrific. And I got to tell you, since working with this twig razor, it's become much more enjoyable and easy to use for me. I've had to acclimate myself to the design of the razor head and the handle and that sort of thing, the weight. So it did take me a few shaves to understand the proper shaving angle. And boy, this is a good razor. This is a good razor. Really, really great residual slickness with Stirling shave soaps. Wow, did a great job on the chin. The coffee scent is marvelous. This coffee scent is really, really good. Roasted coffee with a hint of hazelnut, spot on. Boy, oh man. Again, residual slickness to the rescue to allow me to get those little bits up under the nostrils. The Twig razor does a great job due to its compact razor head design of getting up underneath there in tight areas. Boy, this has been a really stellar shave. Okay, second pass done. Usually my money pass, I'll know after this rinse if the shave is done or if I need a little bit of a touch-up or a third pass. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, that's invigorating. That is invigorating. That is marvelous. And the shave is done. Wow. I'm going to do my final rinse. I'm going to do one more cold water rinse. And we're going to get the towel and get the alum block. And we'll wrap up this shave. This has been marvelous. The key to it has been this beautiful scented shaving soap, iced coffee from Stirling Soap Company. All right, here's my cold water rinse. I'll see you on the other side with the alum block. Hang in there with me. Oh, that is very, very refreshing. My gosh, that's fantastic. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Oh, boy. That's marvelous. Wow. That's terrific. What a shave. You know what? I'm thinking, oh yeah, this is a BBS finish. Wow. Boy, and there is something about that cold water that just, it's very stimulating, very invigorating. You know, wakes you up. Boy, that's, my gosh. That is marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Let me get my alum block right here. I got to get something out of the way here. Okay, we'll just set that like that and like that. Okay, here's my alum block right here. GBS alum block right there. Okay, we're gonna send her some cold water, and then we're gonna see what kind of feedback we get. Man, everything's been cold. Cold water shave. All right, here we go. Man, that's, wow. That's great. There's something about the alum block after a cold water rinse and a cold water shave. I mean, I think that it has cut down on the zinging and stinging that might have occurred. Just a hunch on my part. Man, I thought I did feel something like a little raised burr or something here. When I put it here, I think it just might have been, you know, just maybe that was a little bit of a zing there to start out with. But this has been just smooth as ice. Iced coffee and a smooth as ice pass with the alum block, the GBS alum block. All right, there it is, travel case, like that. We're going to set that in there like that, and we'll set that down. Like, let me show you this lather, because this is the star of the show. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this look at that lather. Look at those peaks, and that's still, you know, nice and stable, a nice and stable peak. Just sitting in the bowl after I've done my post-shave routine here, or most of my post-shave. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Look. Man, that is, look at that. That's fantastic. And look how much I have here left from that brush load. Look at that. Wow. Is that fantastic? That's fantastic. Boy, that is a marvelous shave soap. That really is. All right, we also have the iced coffee aftershave. We picked this up at the Magrid meetup on their main floor, and I was talking. I found the shave soap. I couldn't find the aftershave splash. I was talking to one of the attendees there, and getting them on camera and asking them about the meetup, and somebody found the iced coffee aftershave for me. So my thanks again to that individual. You know, if it's you, comment below, give me your name. I want to thank you again for finding this, because this I needed to have this. I already started opening that up, so it would go a little quicker on camera. Okay, so there it is. First time opening it up. Here it is, iced coffee. Right there. Oh, yeah. This is fantastic. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh boy, there's a lot there. We're gonna really slap this on. All right, we're gonna use the Jimmy V method. We're gonna let it air out a little bit, let the alcohol evaporate, and then after a few moments, we'll slap on nothing but the good stuff. All right, here we go. Boy, that's marvelous. I think the aftershave has an even bigger punch with the coffee and hazelnut scent than the shave soap. I mean, it's really very, very good. And yeah, that's got a menthol kick now. It's slowly building. Yeah, if I missed my guess, I think this is mentholated. That's my guess. I'm thinking it is. I'm looking at it here. And well, we'll look at it later. Here, you know what? I'll let you get a list. Let you get a look at the ingredients right there. But yeah, there's a slow menthol kick going on right now, and it's a good kick. Yeah, and my eyes are starting to water just a little bit from it, but not overly so. Man, oh man, this was a great. Well, let me just say to this. Let me put it to you this way. Great shave. Really, really enjoyed this shave. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Thanks to the Twig razor. Again, a big thank you to Bill Murphy, and a big thank you to Bill Murphy for recommending Stirling Shave Soap Iced Coffee. Boy, this is a good one. We're going to be using this again, and I think this is going to be used as for cold water shaves. I mean, this is great for a cold water shave. So with spring being here right now, we're running towards summer. It's going to get nice and warm out there, and you might want to do some cold water shaves. Allow me to recommend via Bill Murphy, Stirling Soap Company's Iced Coffee. Do a cold water shave with this one. Yeah, this is really, really terrific. And if you're a coffee lover, you're going to love this scent. Again, thanks to Bill Murphy for recommending Stirling Soap Company's Iced Coffee. And Bill, thank you again very much for sending the channel the Leaf Twig razor. This really is becoming a favorite. So thank you again very, very much, Bill Murphy. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. Now, next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markzerady, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that we talk about on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.